Ubangi tebebe telo seba ye bulingo shikanga na libombo alutale tate bonaye mushikanga la kule baobe motikila emafumbe motikila emafumbe. These were the songs that Phil Omena, a 17.5 years old, was listening to. I was wondering why a small girl like her decided to put herself in the league of Arsenal in terms of getting trophies. Upon asking her, Phil Omena confidently told me, I wasn't your kona pesa, kushinda vijana kama nyinyi. My dear listeners, Phil Omena was the only girl in our college who will go to canteen and buy everyone a loaf of bread in the canteen and confidently tell the canteen man, you can keep the change. Hey, Banko Twitch, you are the Banko Twitch. Hey, Banko Twitch, you are the Banko Twitch. And like some of us comrades who used to hide during the lunchtime, alafu tunatokelezea. My dear listeners, maisha ilikuwa segemnege kwetu. With this economy of us, it humbled us, it beaten us thoroughly. And as a smart guy, I decided to put Phil Omena, a free future relative. You see, my dear listeners, Phil Omena lifestyle was so expensive. She had all kinds of phone. iPhone, a smartphone, earphone, and you can name them. And like me, I had only one button less kabambe, which I used to call my grandmother when I want to inama. Of course, she decided to give me the phone. I was busy on my status of that day at Twitter. Follow me at Leteta de Congo. On the Facebook, follow me at Brian Otieno. My dear listeners, I did not even concentrate on my studies. And I asked her, can you tell me the secret behind all of this expensive lifestyle? As she told me, after the class, just come, I will take you there. I was very happy. In that evening, Philomena took me to the place she used to go, starting from 9 p.m. at 3 a.m. Reaching there, some ladies approached me looking me at as if I am a prey. Then came the man who was in charge, and he ordered me, marry the soil young man. I thought it was a joke. He get out his gun and pointed on my head. I said, kiss the soil. I had no option, only to go down on my knees. Yet Philomena was just laughing. Then Philomena snapped her fingers. All the gang members gathered, and she gave an order. This is our new member. And rule number 1, no shipping out once in. Of course, I needed the money, so I decided to join the gang. And then she took me inside the house. Inside the house, there were so many activities. Other members dressed funnily. All men's trousers was below their sitting allowance, and you could wonder which side is Migingo and which side is Ugingo. Ladies had skirts that exposed their thighs, and they had a running mouth and verbal diarrhea. And they were speaking languages which is not suit for Kiswahili or English. And they were speaking words like Ramba Tada, Amrembo, Onakulombo Tov. He was confused totally. And there were so many activities which was going on inside that house. And I asked Phil Omena, why are these people behaving like this? And the door is open. As she confidently told me, if you know what you are doing is right, mbona ufunge mlango. Ladies were shaking their waist and their neighbors. Yet the men were busy slapping them. And they were just giving a hot smile. I was wondering. A Philomena offered me a soda. And what shocked me, the soda was written, not for sale for the person under the age of 18. Of course, I was not buying. I was only drinking. He took the first sip. I started seeing things differently. And then came a girl Toto who bleached her face yellow like a school bus. If you go to Rome, you must cope up with their culture. People were busy planting bananas. It was a planting occasion. At the corner of the house, a cameraman recording the proceedings so that he can post it on the social media, so that youths who doesn't have a jobs can watch, so that they can satisfy themselves behind the closed doors. Single and searching, manifesting. Philomena could take guns and put them across her KCC and take a hot photo so that they can post on social media. Girls, if your friend told you to take a photo of her, then you are not pretty. And you are not even ugly. You are pretty ugly. My dear listeners, I forgot even if I was a student. It reaches a point where we were busy conning people, sending them messages like, dear customer, the KCB loan limit is 10,000. So use this number to upgrade your phone. Dear customer, KCB loan limit is 10,000. So send accept. Dear customer, we were busy sending money to our classmates so that they could sign for us attendance list. One day, dear listeners, I DM my classmate and tell him, Buddha, umeona hiyo 2K? Then she replied, yes. And I tell him, si utanisainia hii wiki yote? He replied politely, we graduated last Friday. I had no option. I wasted all the 3 years because of money and online business. And to make matters worse, we were tracked with the DCI and we were arrested 6 months after coming out of prison. And we decided to continue with our studies. And we decided to use our smartphones to study online. And as we speak, I am waiting to graduate with a diploma in building technology engineering. And as for Philomena, she is pursuing her electrical engineering course in the same school.